Here is a old Revere 85 projector. It uses 8mm film rolls. I'm going to show you how to set this thing up. Get your film roll. You got this white film, there's nothing on it. Well, it's not really film, it's just to get it started. And there's a tab up here. You have to line it up with this. You put this on, push it on, just like that. I'll show you so you can see what I'm doing. See the tab? So when you line a roller up with that, it's going to do that. And you got to make sure you got the film on the right way. You want these little holes to be on the outside. And then you pull this lever down, opens this, and there's these little teeth on here. That's what goes into those holes and actually pulls it off the roll as it goes through the projector. You take some of these. You want to get, see, here's what keeps coming off. Here's where the film starts. So you want to get all the white stuff, most of it here. You're going to put this in here. And you want to pull up on it, make sure that you feel it grabbing the wheel. Flip that up. And you're going to pull this lever, open that up. This is where the film goes through the light and then shines through the lens onto the wall or your screen. Then there's another one of those things down here. Another one of those things down here. Flip it up, same as the top one. You want to line these holes up with those teeth in there. You want to make sure there's some slack in here. Close it down. Then you got to take the rest of it. There's a notch in this bottom roll right here. Oh, and also, yeah, when you get this thing, this isn't going to be on. This roller, you have to put it on. This comes with the machine. So you turn it until you find that thing. Okay, and then you want to make sure the tape goes on the right way. And you stick the end of it in this hole. And you turn it, and if you got it right, there won't be any tangles or anything in it. And it'll get nice and tight. And you come back over here. It doesn't always show, but there's this little tiny, there's actually two of them. They go in and one comes out and then this one comes out. And they go into the holes that are in the film. You got to make sure that's lined up, otherwise your picture is going to shake on the wall. What I like to do is I'll close it like that first and then open it and check. You might need a flashlight. You can see in there when it's on. Let me turn the lamp on so you can see. It is noisy. Turn the lamp on. There's this little door here you can open to give you light, or you can close it. There's enough light coming through. Now I can see the little notch. I'm not sure if you can see it. Try to move the film out of the way. You might not be able to see it, but when I do this, let's close it. I can see that the notch is going through the film. We'll find out when we start playing it. Let me show you the controls. This controls how fast the frames go through the projector. Slow or fast. There's a fan in here, and then the lamp's in here. You gotta be careful with this because this thing gets really hot. You'll get burned. There's a fan in there that blows air out because it gets so hot in there. So you have two switches. You have the motor switch, the motor that runs the projector and the fan. And then this is where you plug in the cord. Then there's another switch for the... You have a framer that adjusts, that keeps the frame... trying to think what you call it. Like, say, here's my fingers, right? When you adjust that, the frame will go like this, or it'll go up or down. That's what this does. Then this is the rewind. So when you want to rewind it, you have to put the film on a certain way. I'll show you later. So when you go to rewind it later, you want to slide that to rewind. Then here's the clutch. Once you get it set up and you have the motor and the lamp running, then you flick the clutch on and then the film will start playing. Same thing when you rewind. Put the film in the right position, switch this to rewind, and then hit the clutch, and then it will rewind. For now, we're going to put that there, flip on the motor, and the lamp will not run unless the motor is on, which is pretty smart design, because otherwise it would burn out. It just gets way too hot. Old, inefficient light bulbs, but this thing's really cool because it's all metal construction. It's not cheap plastic like they make stuff now. The only plastic I see on it is this thing and this area here, this switch. When you're ready to watch it, you're gonna turn the motor on and the lamp, engage the clutch, see? And of course, you want to turn the lights off when you watch it. I'm going to speed it up so you can see what it does. Also, this lens right here, you turn it this way and that way to focus it. So if I can see if I can fix the jumping. When the tape finishes, like that, just hit the clutch. Switch this to rewind. Grab this tape. Turn that off because it's noisy. Grab the tape, bring it up to the upper wheel. You have to find the notch, it's right here. The notch on the upper wheel is right here. Bring the tape up this way, stick it in there. Stick it in there, spin it a little bit. Then you have to turn the motor back on if it's off. Hit the clutch. See that? The motor doesn't have a lot of torque. So if you need to, you can adjust the speed to make it rewind faster. Then when it's done, you hit the clutch to stop it. That's it. Don't forget to put this back on the other function. It's called take up. Put that back on take up. Otherwise it's going to try to rewind when you have the film installed to watch it. And make sure every time you're done using it, it even says here, make sure the clutch is off. That's how you can use a old Revere projector. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell.